Theon! Mortal! You ravaged 16 temples of the sun, 3,000 ordained priests. Sacrilege beyond redemption. What do you have to say for yourself?
Say what?
Stubborn to the end. Pythias! High Priestess of Apollo! I authorize you!
The 12 labors himself. Zeus calls, you ghost him every time, but one mortal's about to get his head lopped off, and suddenly here you are like a stray dog that caught the scent of blood.
I bled for my godhood, 12 trials, 12 kills! Not like some pretty boy who got invisible cause mommy dunked him in a river. I'm here to watch a man die! Problem?
Whatever helps you sleep at night, big guy.
Enough! Cut off his limbs, drain him of every last drop of demigod blood, and throw what's left into the abyss.
You old bastard, Chaos. I crawled through the pits of hell just to reach you. Thought maybe, just maybe, I'd finally have enough to spit in the face of fate. Fought my way through all of it, and it still wasn't enough. A whole mountain of false gods, and here I am in chains. That spark you gave me looks like it dies today.
Wretched little mud-born creature. The gods put bread in your mouths, and this is how you repay them? By sinking your teeth into the hand that feeds you?
Your blade split Apollo's golden idol in half. 16 holy temples. Ash, thousands of his anointed priests choking on their own blood.
Your soul belongs in the Magna. Let it burn for all eternity.
3,000 leeches who fatten on the blood of the poor. I put them down, and I do it again.
Silence, wretch. You torched holy ground, butchered priests by the hundreds, and you still have the gall to run your mouth on this tribunal.
Who gave you the right to judge me, Poseidon? When the plague tore through Athens and 10,000 people rotted in the streets, where was your precious light then?
People were dying in the gutters. Couldn't even get a handful of herbs. And what did your Temple of Light do? Sent down an oracle demanding the poor hand over their last shrep of food. Chimeras were snatching children from their beds, and you didn't lift a finger! Then you had the nerve to call it, what was it? Oh right, a trial ordained by Apollo! Your so-called divine authority feeds on the living, drinks from the dying. Every last one I find, I'll rip apart with my bare hands.
The covenant is supposed to be a fair trade. Take the mortals' grain, then let them feed the beasts. Delhi's been double-dipping, and frankly, it's getting a bit ugly.
The kid's right! If it were me, I'd have tossed those white-robed cowards into my forge and hammered them into scrap metal, one by goddamn
Sit
one!
down. This is a tribunal, not your forge. What are you to question the gods? If the Lord of Light demands an entire city burn with him, that is the honor those insects should be grateful for! Your worthless bones pave the road into his throne! That is fate's gift to you!
Privilege? My only regret is I wasn't fast enough. Should have burned Apollo's 8 and you with it, you deranged old hag.
Heretic! Lord Poseidon, this creature's soul is rotted beyond salvation. As High Priestess of the Temple of Light, I invoke the Well of Truth, the mirror that reflects all cause and consequences. Let it end this farce once and for all!
Truth?
The Well of Truth!
High Priestess, strip him of his demigod power. Banish him to the wastelands of Hades. That sentence
to expose whoever trained him, whoever's been protecting him, and nail them to this tribunal right next to him. Make no mistake. This is Apollo moving the pieces.
Oh, this is rich. Can't crush one little mortal, so now they want to dig up whoever taught him and put them on trial too? Real classy move, Temple of Light. Lord Poseidon, the Temple of Light won't back down. Deny them this, and Apollo's fury will be difficult to contain. Perhaps it's wiser to let them see it through.
The High Priestess insists. So be it. Granted. Well of truth! Descend! Bring it on! I stare down the monsters in the abyss. You think I'm scared of your little splash? Pour it all out. Let's see who really swells when the truth hits the mirror! Absolute madman. That's what I wild wolf who doesn't know the rules and doesn't give a damn. Just goes for the throat and never lets go!
Crazy? This kid's got nothing on you. Remember when you shot an arrow at the sun god's chariot just across a damn sea? And then you beat death himself into the dirt with your bare fists. Wrestled Alclexius' soul right out of his hands.
Piss off! Stop bringing up my old crap.
Back up. That lunatic is fiercely protective. He once tied up Thanios and beat the living daylights out of him.
Tell me about it. Not even Zeus can keep him on a leash.
Hercules, stow your tavern brow theatrics. This is the sacred tribunal.
One more word out of you, you old shriek, and I'll rip what's left of your precious temple apart with my bare hands. Right now! All of you, shut up!
Listen well, Theron. If the mirror proves your hands are clean, I'll grant you a quick death. But if that water shows you've been hiding behind justice for mortals while serving your own ends, I will drive this trident through your chest myself. And what's left of your soul I'll carve into pieces and feed to Cerberus.
Let the gods witness! Which wretched suicidal heretic dared raise a creature who desiccates the light?
Theron, keep that bellows going. If I'm not back by nightfall, you head north. Beg, Grohl, do whatever it takes. Just stay alive.
Don't go! It's the Hydra in those swamps. It's blood through stone. That Demonford picked his own fight. Why should you die for it?
Let go of me! Hercules went out there to protect us. He's pinned down by the venom now. No fire, no way out. He's dead for sure. Hercules! I brought the fire! I brought the fire!
Immortal! Get out of here! The air is pure venom! You'll be dead before you reach me!
Catch it, burn the stumps! Cauterize the necks before they grow back!
Have you lost your mind? The Hydra's venom eats through bronze shields. Your hands are gone. Those smithing hands are gone!
Ruined hands beat a whole village full of corpses. If that thing had snapped, your neck out there, those people back home wouldn't have lived to see sunrise.
Go to Delphi. Find the priests at Apollo's temple.
They've got holy water that can slow the poison. It'll keep you alive. Those pristine marble steps of theirs aren't meant for the likes of a sod-covered blacksmith.
Take my token. Drop my name. Tell them Hercules sent you. Once I finish these goddamn trials.
I'm hauling a whole cart of gold to that city and dragging you out myself!
Then I'll pray you make it through those trials alive, big fella. Don't let those high and mighty bastards on the mountain look down on you.
Grandpa! I sold it! The forge! The last of the good iron! Even Mother's silver necklace! Sold it all to the trade caravan! The white-robed priest swore to me, if we offer everything to the Temple of Light, they'll grant us the holy water. They'll wash the venom right out of you. Grandpa, you'll be okay. We can go up those steps today.
No! That's your money! It's everything you have left to survive on! The temple won't help us.
The priest swore an oath in the name of the light! Grandpa, it's going to be all right. We're going up those steps today.
Hercules, if you ever do become a god, look down just once. See what a mortal's life is really worth to that temple of yours. May Apollo's radiance forgive your ignorance. Old blacksmith, even if you dug up every grain of dirt in Sparta, it wouldn't buy you a single drop of Apollo's holy water.
Every promise the gods made was a lie.
I should have let the Hydra's venom melt that glorious hero into a puddle of rot.
This is the price of meddling in the trials of Olympia. Fate has decreed that you rot where you stand.
This is everything we have. We sold everything for this. Every last coin goes to the temple. Please, just one drop of holy water for my grandfather!
The Temple of Light has no use for your peasant pocket change.
Damn it. How can a lowly blacksmith's fate be woven this deeply into the affairs of Olympus?
So that's what this is. The kid chained up on this rock today. He's the grandson of the blacksmith who saved the god of war. The same old man these white-robed worms left to rot!
That can't be right. The mirror must be wrong.
Enough pretending you don't see it. That shaking little boy clutching copper coins in the mirror is the man in chains on this tribunal right now. He's not here to be judged. He's here to collect a blood debt from all of Olympus.
Open up! Give me the cure! I swear I'll skin every last one of you!
Foolish little beast. You think mortal iron can cut through the radiance of the sun?
Give him the antidote! My grandfather took that poison for your Olympians!
This is the ending the Mores have written. The old blacksmith tampered with a divine trial. This rotting flesh is the punishment he was meant to bear.
Screw your bullshit, Oracle! You took our gold, now give us the cure!
Gold can only pave the road to the deepest pit of Hades. It can't buy you a second chance against divine will. Go kneel at the edge of the abyss and pray.
Grandpa! Don't close your eyes! Look at me!
70 years. That little boy in the blizzard who couldn't buy a single drop of holy water. That was you?
I bet the Temple of Light was heartbroken when I didn't have the decency to freeze to death out there.
I told you, Apollo breeds nothing but bloodsuckers like here. Say the word, big man. I can have a raiding party at Delphi's gates by sundown. Leave nothing but ash.
Achilles, stand down. Hercules, look where you are. Reign in your power, now.
The craft of the forge, I gave that to mankind with my own hands. That old blacksmith was my disciple among mortals. Pythria, your precious temple, let him die like a dog in the snow.
The Temple of Light thought it was putting a mortal on trial. In reality, you've been poking a demigan and berserker into drawing his weapon.
Damn! You Temple of Light!
This is blasphemy against Lord Apollo! Your petty debts don't outweigh the blood of 1,000 prophets, Hercules. The wheels of fate do not turn backward for some gutter-born nobody.
To hell with fate! I bled out in those 12 trials, so you could sit pretty in your temple. That old blacksmith caught the Hydra's venom for me, and your people ground him into dust. If this mirror shows me the old man's kin suffered even one more indignity, I will snap pillar on this tribunal and shove them down your throats!
Lord Apollo, send the sun chariot!
This mad beast will tear Olympus apart.
High Priestess, you unchained this beast. Now, do you still dare look deeper into that well?
Tear it open! Rip his soul bare! I want every god here to see exactly who gave this monster the power to slay the divine!
Oh, this is getting good.
Athena, 10 gold coins says the sun god himself shows up before the hour's out.
Achilles, rein in your bloodlust. Sheath the sword.
Perseus, put down that rusty pig stipper of yours. Grab the Medusa shield and get to the tribunal. Things are about to get divine.
Hold on! That rusty blade in his hands! That's the old blacksmith's craft, no doubt about it! But who took that scrap metal and honed it into a weapon that can kill gods?
Which means whoever reforged his mortal bones is someone else entirely.
Hercules, you killed the Hydra barely 70 years ago. 70 years isn't nearly enough for a half-frozen mortal runt to become a monster who carves through high priests like lambs.
Who did he meet down in that abyss?
70 years to cross the line between mortal and divine. That's open defiance of the loom of fate. Drop the act. That move he pulled just now, it's a dead ringer for you ripping the Nemean lion apart barehanded. Come on, fess up. He's your secret apprentice, isn't he? You taught him how to put gods under his boot.
Shut it! I don't even know his name!
Pythia, this mortal has already cracked open the laws of Olympus. You keep pulling on that thread, tracing his power back to its source, and you might just drag the sun god himself off his high horse.
I don't care! Fate's judgment cannot be halted! I want every god here to see who's been pulling the strings! Who gave Wretch the nerve to kill gods? Well of truth, accelerate the trace, now!
Stop! Pythias, the presence inside the mirror has changed! This is not the power of Olympus!
You can hide behind illusions! Trace the source! I want every god here to see who gave this mortal the power to slaughter the anointed!
Well, well. A little beggar. Hercules, if this kid were really your apprentice, you'd have slapped him into paste by now, wouldn't you?
Shut your mouth! If I'd trained him, every last one of these temple rats would have had their necks snatched already. They wouldn't still be standing here flapping their lips! You and your Hydra poison filth! Don't you dare defile Apollo's holy ground!
Please, sir! My grandfather took that poison saving Hercules! We gave everything we had, please! Just one drop of holy water! Does the god of light only save the rich?
Your handful of scrap copper wouldn't buy a single brick of this temple. He got poisoned because he deserved it. The god of light never shelters beggars.
Enough! The gods are merciful.
Please save my grandfather! I'll do anything!
Dead men have no value, but you can still be useful as livestock.
Not even the sacred waters of Castipia can scrub the stench off this gutter rat.
Then stop wasting it. Hand him a blade and send him to the bone pit on the back hill. That's where something like him belongs. Sun god myself.
The long night has passed. Did the great Apollo deign to send you even a whisper of prophecy?
The god bestowed his grace, and you have nothing to show for it!
You shoved a coin in my mouth! How was I supposed to talk?
Talking back now? You think you deserve to speak with the gods?
Get out there and let every pedestal of every column in this courtyard, all 100 of them clean!
This is what you call divine mercy? Making a 7-year-old kid lick stone pillars?
Silence! Mortals are born with sin. The Temple of Light was cleansing his corruption. This is a divine trial.
A trial? Why doesn't Apollo go try it himself? That old blacksmith was my disciple, and you lot trampled his grandson like this?
How delightful. Priests who preach divine oracles by day and play demons by night. Tell me, Pythia, any guesses how this kid survived all that?
How he survived doesn't matter! Those who defile the gods belong in Taurus!
A filthy pig wants to eat meat?
Where is your reverence for the gods?
Who said you could sleep? Copy the divine scriptures 100 times. Miss a single word, and I break a rib.
My grandfather took that poison for the gods. Why wouldn't they even give him a scrap of bread?
A common blacksmith. Dying for the gods? That's more glory than scum like him ever deserved. Now right!
Glory he didn't deserve! That's the doctrine of your precious Temple of Light!
This is merely the necessary trial to purge mortal weakness. He refused to be civilized.
Oh shit! Make him sleep in a cellar and dousing him with ice water. You're worse than the demons in Tardos!
Riveting stuff, High Priestess. The mirror's not done yet. Care to wager what other heartwarming mercies are coming next?
Priestess Pythera, the code of Olympius is clear. Unprovoked abuse of a minor under temple sanctuary is a capital offense.
Perseus! Watch your tongue! Abuse! This was an internal ruling of the temple!
Want the broth? Then say it loud. Admit that your village was cursed because your parents were greedy. Tried to hoarder offerings meant for the gods! Admit that your grandfather was gnawed by wild dogs because he was arrogant enough to think a mortal's iron could beat fate.
Lies! My grandfather was a hero!
A hero? A stinking blacksmith? Take your tainted bloodline and go lap up the mud where you belong! Unforgivable! That old blacksmith took poison for the gods, and you wouldn't even give him a burial mat!
Apollo, show yourself! Now! Scalding broth poured over a child's head. Is this your idea of glorious divine scripture?
My arrows have pierced every manner of beast, but I've never seen anything more vile than the creatures in your temple.
My fellow gods, mortals are born in sin. Without the crucible of suffering, how can they be worthy to gaze upon the light? This is education.
Education? That old man saved my life! And you sanctonious animals! Enough, both of you! Our Apollo, the web of lies your servants wove in the mortal world, you'd better start explaining.
Zeus, calm yourself. Strictly speaking, Apollo was merely enforcing the iron law that fate cannot be reversed. Using scalding broth to demonstrate divine authority, that is the absolute power Olympus granted them.
So the iron law of the Temple of Light comes down to hiding behind temple walls and tormenting a child. Someone should drag these noble priests to the front lines. See how much of Troy their precious broth can sculpt.
Silence! The well of truth hasn't finished its trace. Keep watching.
Still bitter about your pathetic bloodline? The Morais cursed you and your kind the day you were born. Before sundown, fill the olive kiln on the back hill to the brim. Miss a single log, and I'll skin you alive and leave you for the wolves.
even lost your baby teeth, kid. Trying to outdo Hercules and his 12 labors all by yourself? You don't you?
I don't need anyone's pity! One day, I'm going to burn the Temple of Light to the ground!
Rage alone won't even ruffle Apollo's cloak. If you truly want to make a god bleed, find the centaur Kidron on Mount Pelion. He'll point you toward the Echo Rift, at the edge of the world where Tartarus whispers back.
That kid from the slums. He actually jumped into the Echo Rift of Tartaros. Is he the one? The last disciple Chaos ever took?
My sun chariot patrols every inch of the earth. There's no rift beyond my sight. The deepest floor of Tartarus devours even a god's divine sense. A mere mortal jumping in should have been reduced to ash.
The Echo Rift. A domain the Morisweem has never touched. It exists beyond the jurisdiction of Olympus entirely. An absolute void.
Quiet! Beyond the dominion of sky and sea, there lies a chaos more ancient than any of us. The well of truth does not lie. Keep watching, and see what this Munal dragged out of the abyss. The Casterian Spring. Corrupted? What force on this earth dares blind the gaze of the sun god?
This isn't a veil, Apollo. The well draws its power from the Morai, and their reach cannot penetrate this void.
A corner where even fate cannot leave. What lies buried there is an atrocity so ancient that even Zeus refuses to speak its name. The things that were crack into Mother Gaia's belly before the War of Titans, the primordial horrors.
A mortal insect. 3 winters have shredded your skin and bone, yet failed to freeze your arrogance. The abyss does not harbor vermin.
Take this. A drop of crystallized Titan blood, enough to make your husk hard as bronze. Go play tyrant in the mortal world for a few centuries. Bask in their growling and stop disturbing my sleep.
I crawled here over a mountain of corpses, not to become another one of your divine puppets. I want the forbidden knowledge. I want the kind of power that can drag the thrones of Olympius straight into the pit.
10 years. The toxic breath of the abyss should have ground your bones to dust, and instead it forged you into a vessel for chaos. The blade that truly pierces a god's throne is forged from mortal despair and mortal curses. The mortal called Theron is dead. Now take this cursed shell of yours, crawl back into the abyss, and sharpen your fangs.
As you wish, Master. And when I climb back out, I'm taking the sun god's head with me.
The well of truth can't even identify that black fog? Nothing in existence should be able to hide from the mirror! My light was obliterated in that domain. The shadow in the mirror doesn't even exist within the laws of this world.
It was born before light and order themselves, the primordial chaos. Naturally, the mirror cannot reflect what predates reflection itself.
Chaos? The origin of all things? This mere mortal knocked on the door of the primordial void itself?
What a beast! A mortal body! And he clawed his way into the school of chaos itself!
So tell me, Apollo, do you finally realize what kind of monster you created?
Shut your mouth! A Herrick tainted by the forbidden chaos! Olympus cannot allow him to breathe!
Put away your fire, Apollo. He's not some mortal you can torch on a whim anymore. Inside that body flows blood older than Olympus itself, the blood of the primordial.
Lord Poseidon is right. The Moray cannot interfere with the shadow primordial chaos left behind. My lords, we may have stumbled upon a tumor we cannot cut out.
Temple of Light will never tolerate defiling of authority! Cast him down to the deepest pit of Tartarus immediately!
Olympus is stiff of that old thing in the void. Fine, I get it. But you're a disciple of chaos too, so why are you sitting there like a log?
You actually bear the signal. I do, but Heracles, this mortal shell of mine, can't hold the chaos flame much longer.
Swallow your despair and choke on it! You and I are of the same bloodline, Chaos's own. I will not let you die on these hypocrites' stage! If Apollo drops the blade today, I'll flip this entire mountain before I let it fall!
Deal.
Enough! The well of truth ends here!